Activate. System
Vanguard swarm.
Contact. Begin scan.
So now it's got a number up on that far left-hand side, but the ball has been lost.
Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Well, the ball came flying out.
Contact.
The referee's given a knock
Begin
on
scan.
there, knock on against
Contact.
So again, it just deflates the whole place, doesn't it?
Just deflates them, you know. They've had the short kick, but they didn't quite nail. They turned it over on the last. They kick off on the full, and again they've turned it off on the half. They need to start turning. You know, even at the scoreline, turning them around a little bit. Even if it's over a short period.
Contact.
More energy out there, times, because you know they're just a little bit.
System overheated.
By the way, we're until 10:30, and we'll be hearing from Jonathan Thurston, from Matt Scott, from Rob Burrow, from Brian McDermott, from Sean Wayne, and from Sean leading up to those next Future World Club Series games. We'll also hear from Brian Smith as well. There's some super games.
Zero hostile contact.
Exciting match of the week.
Warning. There are multiple hostiles
and hopefully
inbound.
hearing from the two camps here.
Begin scan. Contact.
They've experienced this particular match. Not a happy night from St Helens' point of view. Trailing as they are, 34 points to 6. Back on the field is Friend, who's in at dummy half. And here comes a threat again, this time from Isaac Liu. Held up 30 metres out. Friend, oh, it's a scruffy play the ball. Liu's kicked it forward. The referee says scrum down. Because he didn't play it backwards, he played it forward accidentally. Just not, oh, he knocked it on. And then
Stuck it from his toe end a little bit there, didn't he?
how we miss when you used to be able to play it. You know, you put the ball down and kick the ball, and then plays nothing for those days. You miss that.
Rear shield under fire. Shield
It's
charging.
a shocking mistake. He's not going to reject that invitation.
Shields
Having
charging.
said that, the referee is going to the big screen because he thinks it might have been knocked forward. Just looking at his body language, we can't hear him, but he might think it's been knocked forward before the picks it up.
Zero hostile contacts remaining.
Yeah, rightly so. Has he gone forward? Very hard to tell from the replay
Contact.
we're seeing on the big
Elite
television.
units
Coop,
en route.
Reaction, stuck his hand out.
Contact. Begin scan.
Certainly got
Shield
something on the ball.
up.
He's just ruling whether it went forward or back. I've got a feeling they're going
Flare.
to
Danger. System overheated.
Yeah, it looks it.
Shield recharging.
And the
Kill.
factor is-
Port shield under fire. Starboard shield under fire. Port shield down. System overheated. Kill. Shields recharging.
video has been dealt with very, very quickly and get on with the game. You know, we have
Elite units
The
eliminated.
risk of being pedantic, if the video referee can judge on whether that was not forward or not, why can't we have forward passes?
Warning.
I mean, all the
There are
same
multiple
arguments about forward
hostiles
passes
inbound.
were just maintained in that moment.
Contact. Begin scan. Contact.
Yep. Has it been a massive problem for them?
I've no idea.
Contact. System overheated. Contact. Begin scan.
And then there's a bit of
Kill. Shields recharging.
His feet were off the ground when he made contact.
That was the Saints a chance, you know. For the Saints here, a lot of teams in these
Warning.
situations, they
There are
play the
multiple
ball into the
hostiles
middle of the
inbound.
field. It's quite naturally they
Contact.
get an
Begin
automatic
scan.
balance in numbers.
Contact.
Let's see if Saints head right towards the uprights and get a nice even split on the play.
Walmsley with the initial drive. Morgan Knowles at dummy half. Right. Here it comes. Shots the pass on. Andre trying to make a slight hole into a bigger hole in that Sydney defence, but three of them hang on. Knowles against Knowles stands and waits, flicks it Sydney defence is good, with 5 tackles gone. Here comes the last to Wilkin. First scores his second St Helens try of the night, and the second St Helens try of his career. And maybe there is 10%.
Zero hostile contacts remaining. Contact. Elite units en route.
On the last play,
Begin scan.
Roosters probably sat
Contact.
back a little bit waiting for the kick.
Contact.
The fact they've got 12 men has taken a little bit of line speed out of them, and I think Peru, with the man outside of him, chose to go on his own, beat a couple of defenders, and came in with a really
Danger.
strong finish.
System
Up to then,
overheat.
I agree with what you said. Coop very similar times on the edges. Just play a little bit more out. Should give him a scoreline and give him the play. Probably didn't feel small enough in that set, but come up with a big play on the end of the set. Hopefully, Rose can knock the goal over.
It's been a bit of a criticism on the St Helens faithful, hasn't it, over the last couple of years? And then short nonsense all that jiggery pokery that used to go on. And they're not quite as inventive and creative as they used to.
System overheat.
2 years today.
Without a halfback. It's halfbacks.
Out of half-back, you know, which not sort of get too much involved in that, but
Begin scan. Contact.
competitive team in the days of Tommy Martin, Chris Joyne, difficult at times to keep them sort of sides
Elite units
together.
Walsh has kicked a wonderful goal. It's St Helens 12, Sydney Roosters 34.
Warning. There are multiple
There's 15
hostiles
minutes
inbound.
left to play. 15
Contact.
and a half minutes
Begin
left to play.
scan.
So the pass
Contact.
is 4 tries, 4 goals.
It's a massive answer, and I don't think with 8 minutes left, Saints can do
Port
it.
shield under fire. Proximity. Head.
7 or 8 minutes when they're down. That could be a period where they get some
Kill.
when they get come out of the game.
Shields recharging. Under fire. Shields recharging.
Two tackles later, and the physio is across there to give it some treatment. He's one player that St Helens certainly don't want to be losing to injury, not just in this game, but the games to come. St Helens trying to get progress down that left hand side. They're fighting it's Knowles was the one moving from on the Roosters line. Of course, it goes to this right hand side. Walsh throwing it out. Wilkinson rather, who kicks it towards the middle. It's an Ferguson just gets there and pushes it out of
Zero hostile contacts
to the
remaining.
Roosters.
Nice play from the Saints, and again taking the leaf out of the book. What got them to try earlier.
Warning.
Running the ball.
There are
on the
multiple
last play.
hostiles
14
inbound.
minutes left to play. St Helens 12,
Begin
Sydney
scan.
Roosters 34.
Contact.
Dominic Peru has just scored his second try tonight. The second try of his St Helens career as it happens, but it's probably still too far. The Roosters dominate here. St Helens 12, Roosters 34 with 4 minutes left to play.
System overheat.
Sorry about that, that's because
Big Alex Walmsley, it looks like he's gone down, Dave, and I'm not quite sure. Maybe a hand injury. It should be a blow.
Head.
next week
Kill.
or maybe the week after, but low
Shields
submersible was a
up.
big loss, of course, last week. So, dropping like flies at the moment. Not just here, but another place as well. St Helens, we're looking for 10 metres left. Dummy half. Work our way through here.
Danger.
Milton
System overheat.
dragged to the ground. Stride away. Walsh to right. It's a race now between Swift and Tupou. Swift is covering terrific ground, but the long legs of Daniel Tupou will take him away from that chasing cover, and he will score in that left-hand corner. The referee points the finger, and just under pressure, back they come with another
Zero
second
hostile
match.
contacts
Just
remaining.
getting some confidence back into the game there, and again, David, it looked like they had
Contact.
Proximity
Elite
alert
units
en
en
route.
route.
I think Gray might have been
Begin scan. Contact. Begin scan.
ball early where saying some numbers. Again, the length of the turning flames, so we saw
Danger.
the line.
System
I think he
overheat.
realised he could sense that they have space and numbers outside him and on the right, but unfortunately, it took too much time to get there. He's trying to offload the line in attack like that.
Danger. System overheat. System overheat. Kill.
In our last match, it was like 16 tries in his 27 matches last year. And I know we look at wingers over here, and it's kind of a try a game, isn't it? Your Ryan Halls, your Charlies, your...
Begin scan. Contact. System overheating.
We'll see Luke Walsh do it a little earlier. I'll do that. Here he comes.
Danger. System overheating.
Elite units eliminated.
9 yards in from the left touchline, and he pulls it wide. Started it wide left, and it never really looked as though it was going anywhere
Warning.
but
There are
wide
multiple
left.
hostiles
So
inbound.
it remains 12
Contact.
seconds.
Begin scan.
38 for the
Contact.
and we're back. Just where we thought we were.
System overheating. Kill. Proximity alert. End.
And he's done it again, Jack Owens has put the ball twice as quick.
System overheating. Kill. Proximity alert.
It's a which
Zero hostile contacts remaining.
The strength of the wind shows, probably a difficult for Jack to judge there, but so
Warning.
Jackson Hastings
There are
has
multiple
got
hostiles
he's
inbound.
kicked the ball barely 10 metres on the
Begin scan. Contact. Contact. Proximity alert.
it's a lot easier.
Flare. Proximity alert. Starboard. Shield charging. Contact. Flare. Drop. Shields charging. Shields recharging. Kill.
Zero hostile contacts remaining.
Proud ex-Sydney Roosters player. Sixth title coming up. Hastings puts the kick in. There's a
Contact.
tangle of limbs going
Elite
on, but
units
it's
en
collected
route.
by Swift, and he gets a
Contact.
for
Begin
his
scan.
pains.
Danger.
And he's put down his
System
own.
overheating. Shield down. Danger. System overheating. Under. Danger. System overheating. System overheating. Flare drop. Missile.
Restart with the Roosters on the 20-metre line. Reminder,
Flare drop.
Ryan McDermott, Rob Furrow, Matt Scott, Jonathan Thurston.
Proximity.
Short
Flare. System
in-depth
overheating.
interview with him. And,
Elite units
we'll be here for
eliminated.
as well, looking ahead to the 100-hour game. We might listen to a little interview with Mark Lovering as well later on. He's an interesting
Warning.
character. He's
There
the
are
chairman
multiple
of
hostiles
Civil
inbound.
and the co-owner of the South Wales Scorpions.
Begin
Those two sides
scan.
could have thrown each
Contact.
other in the
Contact. Kill.
Roosters here on this land.
Contact. Port shield. System overheating. Contact. Kill. Danger. System overheating. Flare drop. Rear shield under fire. Kill. Flare drop.
Zero hostile contacts
Danger.
remain.
System
They have had
overheating.
the bounce of the ball. I think one or two kicks have, gone to hand.
Warning.
They've had some,
There are
some
multiple
elements
hostiles
that
inbound.
look, if you like, of the PSS.
Contact.
Maybe the scoreline.
Contact. Begin scan.
Criticise and put in it.
Shield under fire. Shield charging. System overheating. Rear shield under fire. Starboard shield. Flare drop.
I think the Saints have had
20 metres out, puts the kick high.
Kill.
And play on the ball behind the net ball line, tap back on the 20.
But it's elements of play like that, it's put the ball you can see.
Kill. Contact.
All tonight, I think it's been a comprehensive display. Littered or butchered, if you like, with some real elements of class and brilliance.
6 minutes of the match.
System overheating.
Sydney Roosters.
Contact.
This very radio station
Zero hostile
tomorrow,
contacts
you can
remaining.
hear commentary of Wigan against Brisbane, the Warriors against the Broncos. It's been
Contact.
reprising memories of that,
Elite
that
units
very
en route.
intriguing clash last year.
Contact.
The Kelly
Begin
charge
scan.
down, golden point charge down.
System overheating.
It's also been creating memories of those two.
Proximity alert. Contact. Alert. Head. Flare drop. Missile. Locked.
2 years later,
Kill.
It's too amazing again.
Flare drop. Contact.
Elite units eliminated.
Very low scoring game, but jump back Central Park. Very exciting.
Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Just about real in on that far side.
Begin scan. Contact. Contact.
Tremendous history of
25%. Kill. Contact.
Everybody's got their own video.
Contact.
Superstars at that time.
The old East kick downfield, which is hammered by Jake Frank.
hostile
An
contacts
one-sided-looking
remaining.
scoreboard at least, with the Australian side, the NRL side, leading by 38 points to 12.
Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Bashing his way forward up to the 40
Begin
metre
scan.
mark. 3.5
Contact.
to go.
Contact.
To watch. Watch now, looking for the runners. This is oh,
Proximity alert overhead. Kill. Contact. Contact.
Zero hostile contacts remaining.
Very strong and solid defensively.
Contact.
Great leadership.
Elite units en route.
2 minutes, just over 2 minutes left to play.
Begin scan. Contact. Contact. Missile. Locked. Danger. System overheating. Flare. Contact. Begin scan.
There's just been too much.
Missile.
Flare.
Flare. Missile. Flare. System overheating. Kill. Contact. Flare drop. Starboard shield. Survive. System overheating. Rear shield under fire. Shield. Kill.
We talked about Lomax not in the team.
Shields recharging. Rear shield under fire. Shields recharging. Flare drop. Kill.
Look like they're ready for first grade in the house.
Head shield
Certainly been
under
job.
fire.
You've seen three.
Flare drop. Kill.
Remember those names and remember that you saw them in this game. Because these
Flare
will be-
drop. Contact. Kill.
They keep a hold of possession.
Danger.
Into the final
System
20 seconds.
overheating.
St Helens 12, Roosters 38.
Yeah, potentially today, 15, 20 minutes from home, this could have been a lot more damaging for the Saints. You know, the Velder gloves are coming into the back end of the game. Oh, it's a knock-on.
It's a loose knock-on.
System overheating.
Last night's not quite the top-looking moment that we were hoping for
Missile.
this time of
Lock.
the night. Friday night at the end of the first Culture World Cup season.
Lock.
Instead, it's been a thumping win for the Sydney Roosters by 38 points to 12. Yeah, I think the Roosters will be happy with the day. I think they've done a really efficient job. Scored some brilliant tries. They've played with a lot of patience. Been really
System overheating. System overheating.
experience. Down to a little bit of a comeback there, but certainly overall, mistakes and simply outgunned by a better
Elite
team.
units
Yeah,
eliminated.
bit of a damn squib tonight in terms of British hopes that some stylish and some real quality
DP
going to be on
activated.
show
Contact
from the senior
begins
officers,
scan.
especially tonight, this evening. We've got a bit of
Danger.
a
System
presentation, I think,
over.